Okay, I think that year when I met him. Okay, then Valentine's Day, he sent violets to me at the restaurant.
Violets?
I think it was violets.
Hmm.
Well, it was flowers. Yeah, I think it was flowers to me at the restaurant. Okay, but we didn't get engaged until later on.
Yeah, but what you do in between? Did he take you out at all? Was he too cheap?
Oh yeah, yeah. We went and we saw Alfred Lincoln in a play in Milwaukee.
Oh.
Went to and another show that we went in there, Blue Heaven or something. The
Theatrical
singer,
production.
yeah, singer was. We saw that. Okay, we used to go to dances at Milwaukee. There's a couple places there.
Was he a good dancer?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he was a good dancer.
Who was teaching who?
No, he knew how to dance because he had always been traveling with his friends to dances.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he was older. He was already on the scene for
Oh yeah,
7 or 8 years.
Sure. So he was
traveling around.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was already working for Waukesha Motors at that time, wasn't he?
Yeah, because he started in February '36. But I think I got my ring October 26th or something. Okay, that probably was the same year that I got the violets in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we were married the following year, 40. So, okay, we had the wedding breakfast. We were married at 9 o'clock at St. Joe's. You know, because then they were still getting married in the morning, you know, and then breakfast before the crowd came in at Goss.
Right.
So we had 11 o'clock breakfast, I think, dinner, you know, really. We're out there so that the big crowd could come after that. So that was the start of it.
Yeah, that was the start of it.
Yeah. So, many years ago. But okay, one time we went to a Genesee dance. We still had a few dances at the Genesee Hall.
Uh-huh.
And I went there with Ned, I think. But I met somebody else that wanted to have a dance with me. So I went dancing with him, and if I didn't lose my heel.
Off your shoe.
Yep. Well, Ned had to fix that. That was the end of the other guy. Nobody dared look at me again. Yeah.
And then came the war years.
Yeah, then came the warriors. Yeah. Of course, we were raising kids, and okay. All right, the first part of he was working for the motor company itself.
Teresa
as
was
a
born
mechanic.
just before the Second World War started officially in this country.
41,
right?
Yeah, before we got into it.
Yeah.
The war was
Oh, it
on.
was already going, yeah.
Yep. I mean, the Freeman was full of stuff, news coming through all the time. Yep. But, okay. So, well, I know it wasn't very long. They got him into the test room, testing engines, hot engines, 110 degrees in those test rooms.
At Waukesha Motors.
At Waukesha Motors. Yeah, yeah. So he really got, fumes and exhaust and that stuff didn't do him any good you know, because he had been asthmatic all his life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Oh, he was born ass backwards to start with,
yeah,
right?
sure.
Breech birth.
Breech birth, yeah.
And he had
Yeah.
a leaky heart that he lived with all his life.
Yeah, he lived with that all of his life. Yeah. Okay. Now where the heck did I pick up the story? All right. Old Grandma used to, Laura, sit and tell me stories of the past. Okay, she said at one time that Doc Caldwell had taken him to a convention in Chicago or someplace to show them how a blue baby could live and develop, because they never expected him to live, more than a dozen years.
Mm-hmm.
And here he was, you know. So she had taken him to this convention. Yeah, yeah.
Well, you talked out for now.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
You can see how simple this is.
Yeah.
I just